Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the Pvpgc. Matt Weinstein here. To my left, the newcomer to the table, the 5th grade bully, Chris Klim.
What's going on, Matt? We have a great matchup here today between More Pandas and Drewsome.
We heard from both of these two guys after their first round matchup. First off, let's talk to the Green Fox himself, Drewsome.
I'm Drewsome. I'm a Fox main. Last round, piece of cake. Nothing else much to say about that. Squish Fish's Kirby's garbage. Literally sits on the edge the entire time. Honestly, there's not much competition in here. The only people I can see is maybe More Pandas. That's who I'm up against this round, I guess. But yeah, should be pretty easy for me. I grew up playing Melee. I played a little bit of Brawl. Started getting really into it in Smash 4. Went to tournaments and stuff. Then Smash Ultimate came out, and there goes my life. Everything's been devoted to that. I just gotta work on getting better day by day. In this tournament, can't really do much. Everybody here is kind of bad. So I'm just here to have fun and whoop everybody's ass. More Pandas, I got nothing more for you than to kick your ass.
Alright, that was Drewsome. Now before we get to this semifinal match, here's a few words from More Pandas.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, More Pandas, because, you know, everybody needs more pandas. So last round, I was up against Big Steamy. Fine enough competitor, I'd say, but honestly speaking, wasn't too much of a challenge. He had to be a lot better if he wanted to beat someone like me, someone of my caliber. Now, going to the next round, up against Drewsome. Now, Drewsome, that's a fierce competitor. That's someone that I think I might have a little bit of issue with. But I have a message for Drewsome, and listen up here. I don't care how good you think you are. I don't care how good you think you ever will be, because honestly speaking, I'm always going to be better. Hope you're ready, Drewsome, because I'm coming for you. So I actually started out playing in Brawl, weirdly enough. I hung out a lot with an old friend of mine named Garrett and my older brother Greg. We used to just like play casually and stuff. Back in Brawl, I mainly played, I believe it was Link and Mr. Game & Watch. Namely because I thought like Link was just a cool character from his video game series, and Mr. Game & Watch I thought was just such a weirdo, and like he felt so like strange to play as opposed to everybody else, that he just seemed really cool to me and I wanted to play him. Going into Ultimate now, I mainly play a lot of like projectile-based characters. I play obviously Ken. I've been picking up Snake recently, and I'm really enjoying him. But I'd say definitely in Ultimate, my playstyle revolves around just like I call it like chip damage, like focusing on getting the hits in where I can and just trying to stay safe, and just going for options that I know are going to be good enough to like win out over my opponent. Like wait for my opponent to make mistakes so that I can capitalize on them by either making them come into me while I'm doing Hadouken or a grenade or something like that, and then just, you know, kill them when the percent is high enough. Drewsome, hope you're ready, because next round, your ass is mine.
Alright, that was More Pandas. We heard from him. We heard from Drewsome. We're ready to go. It's going to be a big one. Hitting me right in this feel spot, Clem. How do you feel?
I can't wait for this matchup. This is going to be very, very exciting.
Alright, you got to relax. It's only a game. Here we go. We got Drewsome. We got More Pandas. Drewsome obviously going back to that Green Fox. It looks like More Pandas. I don't know what he's going to do. He's sticking with Ken. Park Ranger, Green Ken. More Pandas. Drewsome. It's a good one.
It's going to be a great one. We saw More Pandas dominate Big Steamy in the first round using Ken.
Alright, so here we are at Battlefield. Right away, Ken going with the Hadouken. More Pandas. Drewsome, the 7-minute time limit. Game 1, best of 3 here in this semifinal. The quick forward tilt by Fox trying to get this started. He goes with the shield. And you see already Fox trying to stay in the air. If Ken keeps Fox on the ground, he has himself a shot.
Yeah, Fox is jumping all over the map right now, just trying to avoid Ken as much as he can. Trying to avoid and take damage here.
Another Hadouken looking to keep Fox as far away as possible. The quick forward roll.
Oh, there he goes. Oh, no, he saved himself. Great save there by Fox.
It's like you've never seen this game before. You thought he was going to die right there? Unbelievable. All right, so both these guys still on their first life. Fox at 45%. More Pandas a little bit in front. He's at 39. Quick drop kick there from Fox evens it up on the forward tilt. And now Fox, those quick hits, those forward smashes, those up smashes, he's getting them all in. more damage coming on against Ken as he finds himself off the stage here. But the side B able to keep himself alive. The quick, swift kicks there from Fox. Ken at 135.
This has been a great matchup so far, especially with Fox. He has the great ability of being very fast and strong whenever he hits his opponent.
And now for Ken, he's got to stay quick. Oh, right
Oh, there he goes! Off the stage!
My goodness, right there with the spin kick. Ken's gone. Fox at 80% damage. He's still at 3 stock. He gets back on with the shield there.
That death was really quick, and he kicked him right clear off the stage. Great kill there for Fox.
Ken looking to sweep the leg, keeping him close, going with the grabs, the backwards roll again. The Hadouken doesn't connect. Fox back on the stage after the down B shield. The quick Shoryuken, but Fox stays alive. Not enough damage there to get him off the top of the stage. 124 damage to Fox. He's still on his first life. Ken at 50%, going on stock number 2. Another grab. He throws him up there. Ken misses on the Shoryuken. Back on the stage is Fox.
Fox is up there at 142% right now, and anything Ken will do can possibly knock him off the stage.
Another backwards roll, followed by the Hadouken. Doesn't work. Quick drop kick. Fox still alive. Dodges the Hadouken. He's back on with the side B. 166.
Oh, there he's off the stage.
It was a matter of time there. Ken finally able to hit with that forward knee strike on that up smash. He's gone. 2 stocks apiece now, but more Pandas at a huge disadvantage at 95 damage.
Yeah, you're right. Fox was able to get in huge damage before getting that death, and right now Ken is at 116 currently.
Those jabs coming from Fox. Quick, right again. We see it right back again. Those jabs from Fox keeping Ken close, and Ken wants to play close as well.
Oh, he's off the stage now. I don't know if you saw. Oh, he did a spinning tornado to come back.
That side B able to keep it alive here for Ken. Both guys still at 2 stock. The Hadouken misses. The shield hesitates there. The backwards roll from more Pandas, and he finds himself off the stage.
Oh.
Drewsome just barely able to stay alive. The uppercut, but it doesn't do enough. Drewsome still at 90 damage. Now he's at 102 after a few quick hits from more Pandas. And the dropkick there, as Ken looks to be in some trouble here. He stays alive, but at 180 on the damage calculator there. What's going to happen here, Clem?
Anything could happen right now, and something just did happen. Fox is dead.
My goodness. It's all of a sudden it's a game again. 179 for Ken at 2 stock, but Drewsome knocked down to his final stock. Don't call it a comeback. More Pandas working his way back into this game, and it's evened up 1-1 on the up smash there from Fox. He has himself 6.9 damage. Nice. Ken is at 17 right now.
And just like that, Fox booted him off the stage. Great kill there, and something Fox desperately needed.
1 stock apiece. It's anybody's game. The down smash there from Fox. The side specials there from Ken, but he couldn't stay alive. I mean, he couldn't hit it. Luckily, he's still alive. Over 70 damage now to Ken. And more of those jabs, the swift kicks from Drewsome. But he's almost too fast for his own good. He keeps jumping off the stage. Luckily, that side B from Fox working wonders. He's able to stay alive.
Again, Fox a very, very strong and quick character. A very key component for Drewsome right now.
Again, Ken going with those grabs. He's looking for the backwards roll again. He doesn't have it. The tomahawk! The up smash from Fox makes it happen. Drewsome takes round 1.
What a great game there. You got a championship caliber game in this matchup between Drewsome and more Pandas, and Drewsome came out with a huge victory.
And now this is just game 1 of this semifinal round between Drewsome and more Pandas. But for now, let's take a look at some of those highlights. Alright, so there were those Game 1 highlights. Drewsome picking up the huge wire-to-wire victory against more Pandas. What'd you think?
I thought it was a very, very good matchup for Drewsome and more Pandas. You saw in More Panda's first matchup against Big Steamy, he didn't really have too much of a competition, but now he's going up against the fearsome Drewsome, and he really showed him out in that game.
And now down one game, both guys with the same character. We'll see if More Pandas with Ken switches up his playstyle a bit, playing from behind. Right away, he's up to a quick lead, getting those percentage points down on that down throw. So 50% damage already on Drewsome. More Pandas just over 30. Again, those swift kicks, those forward tilts from Fox. He goes for the down smash split. He's looking good so far. It's just about even, Clem.
Just about even, and we're only 30 seconds into this match, and we're already at very high percentages on both ends.
And you see there Fox getting himself into the air, bringing Ken up with him. That's nowhere Ken wants to be. He wants to keep this a grounded game.
And you just saw there, Fox tried to shoot his gun to keep Ken off the stage as much as he can.
And now the spin kick, More Pandas back on with the side B. 133 damage to More Pandas. Ken hanging on.
And there he goes!
That roundhouse, the smash from Fox, the first casualty of the game. Ken takes one stock down. Still 81% damage for Fox on his first one.
Now, Ken has to come back huge here if he wants to try and stay in this game.
He was trying to keep his distance with those Hadoukens. Goes for the up smash. He couldn't come up with it. The roundhouse kick. He connected.
There goes Fox. Oh, hit a Hadouken.
The Hadouken hits him off the stage.
And he makes it back.
Just barely within reach on the recovery. Fox comes back 41%, now 50% damage and counting for Ken on his second stock. Drewsome with Fox still on his first stock with just over 150 damage. Quick jabs from More Pandas. And Drewsome coming back. He's down. Has Ken juggled a bit, but he comes back down on the platform.
Look for Ken to go with that powerful uppercut of his, and you saw that a lot of game. Oh, that's what just happened right there.
Chris Klim, the fortune teller. My goodness, we got 1-1, 2-2 right now. Both guys have one stock down. 80% damage on More Pandas, but he's coming back with that down throw. He's got Fox already up to 30 quickly.
Very quick, and Ken is a very powerful character to use in this game, and he has to use more of his powerful attacks to try and get back.
So Ken back on after a quick scare on the left side of the map. The backwards roll to the right side. Drewsome stays alive. 105 damage to More Pandas. Both guys 2 stocks apiece. The spin kick from Fox on the up air. No good. That up air, this time he does it.
Oh my god, he hit our screen here. That's how bad that attack was.
So Ken down to his final stock. 8% damage. As Drewsome still going strong, 2 stock, just under 90% damage there. He keeps himself alive on the side B. More Pandas looking for the grab. He can't get it. Quick jabs from Fox. Back and forth at this point, just toying with him. So another grab there from Fox. Ken and Fox on the platform. They're in the air now. The uppercut, but Fox just is able to stay alive on the top of the screen. The side B. He evades the up smash there from Ken. That would have put Fox in his place. 86% damage from More Pandas on his final stock. 137, but he's gone out of the side of the screen. The drop kick to side A from Ken makes it even one apiece, but just about a 100% differential here in the damage. Ken needs to make a comeback very, very quick, or this one's over.
Ken's got to play very good defense right now. He was able to kick Fox right off the stage, but he's at 137 right now, and there it goes. He is donezo, folks.
So Drewsome coming all the way back, takes the 2-0 victory against More Pandas. Green Fox is making his way into the finals, but first we're going to check some of those highlights. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the back half of the semifinals of the Pvpgc. Taco rocking with Pink, Shulk working with those Monado arts, Incineroar with Trey Deuce, and a very, very interesting idea here. Let's see if it pays off for us.
Let's see if it does.
So we're here at the boxing ring battlefield stage. Quick taunts here, show of respect between these two guys.
Trey Deuce acting real cocky right now.
He's got Macho Man Randy Incineroar over against the master of the Monado. Shulk, quick backslashes there. The Irish whip into the back body drop from Incineroar right away. He's going up with those up smashes. The thing about Incineroar, it's tough to connect, but if you do connect on some of those hard smashes, he's going to do a lot of damage very, very quick.
And that's like a lot of characters here in the game. A lot of characters, they're very powerful, so you don't need to do a lot when you hit them, but when you do hit them, it does cause a lot of damage.
Now Shulk taking advantage of the slow Incineroar, going with the Monado's speed. So another backslash there. Incineroar comes right back with the side B Irish whip. 69 damage for Shulk, now 83 off just one hit. They're just about even at 83, 84 apiece. Another Irish whip. Trey Deuce loves that side B. The back body drop making it all happen. 109 damage on Taco here.
You know, those ropes are coming out of nowhere for him. I mean, he's getting real lucky with those.
Taco back to the Monado working with smash. A nice shield from Incineroar. It runs out the clock on the Monado smash. And just barely Incineroar's able to hang on. But the outstretched sword there from Taco and Shulk, that one's gone. Incineroar one stock down. And right away, he goes back with that dragon throw looking like Goku there. My goodness, 131 damage on Taco. 3 stocks still. Trey Deuce down to 2.
And Taco almost died there. Incineroar uses his powerful uppercut shot to get him there, but Taco's still in this at 166.
Back with the shield now, working with the Monado. He's going back and forth quickly. He's playing very, very smart ahead. Another Irish whip and back body drop combo up the side B. The up smash there from Taco. And then the aerial. Another Irish whip. He's cheesing right now. And Incineroar and Trey Deuce, he's got to learn to figure out something else.
Hey, there he goes!
He finally hits that up smash. It's evened up. Incineroar just at 58% damage. And right away, after the death, Taco comes back with the speed of the Monado, working his way back, still up 96 damage. Incineroar still, we haven't seen him have to use that recovery. If he gets himself off the stage, has to use that recovery, it's a crapshoot. Who knows where it's going to send him? He needs to stay on the stage.
Exactly. He's got a big and slower opponent for Shulk. But Incineroar, again, he is very powerful, and one of his disabilities is his get back.
So Monado watch the smash from Shulk. He knocks him down again, 2-1. Shulk leads it. He goes right back with the extra jumping ability, trying to sweep the leg as Incineroar down 1 full stock now.
Shulk making it look easy right now against Incineroar, just making mincemeat.
So Incineroar goes for the grab. He can't get it. Looking for the Irish whip. This time Taco sees it. He's been doing it enough. He finally figured out a way to evade it. 50%, just over 50%, now 63 on Incineroar on his final stock. The Monado art yet again. Shulk goes with the jumping ability. And Incineroar looking for the up smash. He uses that recovery as an attack. The cross chop working there. But still a full stock ahead is Shulk. Incineroar and Trey Deuce, they got to work very, very quick to try to get back into this one before it's over.
Exactly. He's already at 98. So next hit from Shulk could end it for Trey Deuce.
Great use there of the recovery as an attack. Another cross chop, but that's going to do it.
And just like that, it's done for Trey Deuce.
Shulk and Taco with the side smash with that Monado away. Shulk takes game 1. Taco out ahead. Let's take a look at some of those highlights. Alright, so game 1 goes to Taco. Trey Deuce a game away from being eliminated. Taco 1 game shy of introducing himself to Drusum in that final round. Taco sticking with Shulk, the Monado Arts, back here at the Delfino Plaza. And now Trey Deuce back with his main. He goes back to Roy. Quick jabs there on the B. So right away, Shulk with the speed of the Monado. It's back and forth here early at Delfino Plaza.
No, you mentioned that Trey Deuce went back to Roy, a different style character from Incineroar. Roy, a lot more speed, quicker, and a better recovery when you saw with Incineroar. He's way more powerful, not a good recovery at all.
So both of these guys we're trying to get those up smashes. You see Roy just went back for it again. Neither of them working thus far. Shulk with an early lead. Roy blocks the smash. And he just, the counter there from Shulk at the back end of his smashed bar. So Shulk and Roy going strong. Both of them just over 70% damage here. It's first stock. And now Roy jumps to the other side, hits him with a quick smash attack. 87-88 the damage. Another counter up on the up smash there from Shulk. He's making easy work there. He's making it look way too easy. Shulk misses the smash. Roy comes down. Trey Deuce sticking around here. He misses the up smash. Shulk just too quick for him.
You're seeing Trey Deuce, he's more comfortable with playing as Roy than he did with Incineroar. Incineroar, he looked like he was a little bit trying to find his way, but with Roy, he's staying with Taco right now.
These guys have been locked in together all game, and finally we have that first stock down. The side smash takes one life away from Trey Deuce. Shulk and Taco going strong. 138 damage on their first stock, however. Taco just barely able to stay alive.
Roy now has to try and get back in this game quickly, try and kill Shulk while he's at the 139 right now.
And a mishap there from Trey Deuce. He couldn't stay on.
My goodness, I couldn't believe my eyes. What terrible play.
That's going to do it. Trey Deuce, no way he's going to be able to get back into this one. Shulk still has 3 stock. Trey Deuce down to his last life. He needs 2 deaths. Quickly, he gets the 1, but still a full stock ahead is Taco, and Roy up to 25 damage on 1 last stock.
This is not looking good for Trey Deuce and Roy. A costly error. Terrible. Looked like an amateur playing there as Roy.
I don't know what he was thinking. He's got to change something.
Such a bum on that.
So now Taco comes right back. I hope Drewsome is watching. It looks like he's going to get Taco in that final round unless some sort of miracle from Trey Deuce. But oh my goodness, this kid.
What's going on?
Is this the same kid we saw in round 1?
I don't think so. This kid stinks. He couldn't recover for the life of him there.
Oh my goodness. Trey Deuce got to go back to the drawing board. He's got to figure something out. Roy not working for him. But Taco takes the victory 2-0. Taco's going to face Drewsome, but before we get to that final round, let's get to some more highlights. Alright, so that'll do it here. The semifinals in the books. Taco, the 2-game sweep over Trey Deuce. He will meet Drewsome in that final round after the 2-game sweep of more Pandas. What are you taking away from this big semifinal round?
This is huge. I mean, look, we saw Drewsome go up against a huge opponent in more Pandas. Drewsome was really tested to his max there, but Drewsome was able to come out with the victory and go to the finals. And this was just piss poor play by Trey Deuce. I mean, really Taco really walked himself into the finals with Trey Deuce just basically being unable to recover with Roy.
But you mentioned Taco walking right into the finals. He's faced one lackluster opponent in Kraut back in that first round. Don't even get me started. But in this second round, a relatively easy game for him against Trey Deuce. He hasn't really faced any solid competition. He's going into Drewsome, who faced 2 decent competitors in Squishfish, and then the big game with more Pandas. I think Drewsome's got the edge.
I think Drewsome definitely has the edge here. You know, Taco has not really faced any good opponents yet. So, Taco, I hope you're watching and being prepared and practicing to go up against the fearsome Drewsome.
Yeah, Taco's really got to make it work in that final round. That's going to come up next episode here on the PvPgc.